A transgender woman, I'm not exactly sure what that means. I think that's a man who's dressing as a woman. Is that right? A transgender woman, I think, is a man who's dressing as a woman. So a man dressing as a woman who just got here recently, illegally, from Venezuela, was outside of a nightclub in Chicago. Are you with me? Are you with me on the setup so far? All right, so we got a man dressing as an illegal. I don't know which one to lead with. I led with trans, but maybe I should lead with the illegal. We have an illegal immigrant, illegal alien, a foreign national from Venezuela, got here illegally, cross-dresses as a woman, or not cross-dresses, like lives as a woman, is at a nightclub in Chicago. A car pulls up. The guy shouts, "Bad gay," and shoots, this is from the Chicago Sun-Times, before firing 3 shots at the woman at 4:30 in the morning. Now, again, not a woman, man, but they say woman. All right, so he later told investigators that she and her friends had been partying at V Live. How do you pronounce that? How would you pronounce VLIVE? But it's all one word. Silent V? What do we talk? I hate when people mispronounce or misspell things on purpose. A club that V Live? Maybe that's it. But it's one word. They make it one word. A club she described as a meeting ground for new arrivals from Venezuela. This is great. So there's a club where the illegals meet up to get their needs taken care of. Are you with me on that? Right? The local migrant shelter can only take care of so many needs. But there are other needs that need met. So they go to this one particular nightclub. Detectives began investigating the shooting as a hate crime and eventually honed in on a suspect. All right, good. We can't have this lawlessness and chaos going on in our streets. So they found the suspect, a 29-year-old Venezuelan man who was linked to a drug cartel by federal authorities. Okay, so we have another illegal immigrant, drug cartel member, who shot the transgender guy. U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force captured him. Great news. They got him. They got the bad guy. They got the bad guy who shot the bad gay, according to the bad guy. Is a bad gay. All right, so this is great. Now, the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, they didn't really capture him heroically. I don't want to diminish their actions. He was arrested. This drug cartel guy was arrested 2 days before they captured him in Austin on felonies for illegally possessing a gun and ammunition. They released him. The illegal alien Venezuelan gang member arrested on gun charges was released, let him go, and when he was let go, he was picked up by the U.S. Marshal. Then they let him go. So he has been let out of custody twice. Then, a week later, he was arrested again. When police arrested him, or they stopped him for going through a stop sign, and he had no license, of course. Quote, but the case was dropped the following day. So we have 3 arrests. We have a shooting on February 4th. He was arrested on February 24th for gun possession, then brought into custody on February 26th by the U.S. Marshals, and then March 3rd, he was arrested and released for driving the stop sign and driving without a license. He's still out there. he's on the gun. He's on the go. He's not on the run. He's just like walking around. This is the headline of the Chicago Sun-Times. After transgender migrant was shot in Little Village, a cartel-tied Venezuelan was arrested but soon released. Isn't that amazing? What a fantastic. It's like Mad Libs. That is a game of Mad Libs right there. We need a noun. A what? I don't know, transgender migrant. Very good. Good was what? I need a verb. Shot. Shot. By a what? By a cartel gang member. Like, What are you talking about? Now, once we move past the absurdity of this, there's actually something pretty interesting happening here. For a while now, we've had the Intersectional Olympics. The Intersectional Olympics is when the woke ranks who are the most woke and therefore the most untouchable. So, intersectionality is, so everyone has, not everyone, I don't, I have none. I have no like oppressed points. I have a wrinkly shirt, I guess. I'm a ragamuffin. As a ragamuffin is my one intersectional point that I'm. But if you're a woman, then you're oppressed. But if you're a black woman, your oppression intersects. So you are uniquely oppressed because you have two oppression points, right? But if you're a gay black woman, then they intersect in 3 points, right? So that's even more, and you win, right? So you go up in the intersectionality points, and you see how many you can collect, and then you are more righteous and holy than others. That's how it works. So it's like the Olympics. You got to try to win the gold medal of oppression. So women don't even podium anymore. Right? But then it's been black for a long time. Like usually, like third place, the bronze medal would be if you're black. Silver medal would be if you're illegal, undocumented, a newcomer. But at the top, the gold medalist for the last few years now has been trans. You can do no wrong if you're transgender. You can flash your prosthetic breasts on the White House lawn, and it's a celebration of liberation. You can flash children at a drag queen show, and it's heroic. All right, so trans could do no wrong. They're the gold medalist.